Welcome to the Radiation Problems of San Francisco, where radiation and light coming to the Bay Area's forefront of news. This podcast is meant to give the local problems of the Bay Area a voice and explain what and why they exist. With that said, did you know that the problem that has plagued the Bay Area is a huge amount of radiation affecting two neighborhoods, San Francisco's Treasure Island and Huntington Point neighborhood, with radiation dust being found again and has caused quite a great stir of anger and controversy among locals and abroad. I may not be the only voice, but I want to use my voice and share it for the sake of my communities. Now, first we must give some context to why this is bad. First, we are dealing with light waves and, or the technical term, electromagnetic waves, with frequencies that go from the lowest to the highest to define their level. Then, with the three main components of these light waves are absorption, reflection, and transmission, which in basic terms means they can be taken in, bounce in different directions, and pass through stuff. The radiation that is affecting San Francisco is gamma rays or gamma radiation, which is a high-frequency electromagnetic wave created by radioactive decay from old radioactive materials, thus giving also a high lethality to humans and animals. Now, with that part passed, with articles and reports all giving info on both Treasure Island and Hunters Point, all point to how there were ships from American nuclear bomb tests in the Pacific in radioactive cleanup training. But from the start means that radioactive materials were left on site with unknown items and materials found by locals and cleaned up by agents. But did you know that the soil around these areas have also been known to contain high amounts of radiation and lots of soil have been contaminated? I've learned this from a vocal account from a classmate who would not be named, but said that his family members are being affected with having themselves be stuck in their homes because they have limited access outside of their homes. Though with such hazardous conditions, we could always find ways to help out these communities with having regular checkups and have agencies work on close cleanup. We could also have anti-radioactive showers to support those affected by radiation and hand out clothing for those in these neighborhoods. Of course, having radiation tests for those on Treasure Island and Hunters Point to locate high radiation areas so that people can stay away from those areas. I hope you enjoyed listening. Goodbye.